Hi, my name is Katie Ruth Ann Perkins. Here's what I'd like you to remember about me. I was born on August 6, 1993, in Holton, Kansas, weighing in at 6 pounds and 15 ounces. I was born to my parents, Phil and Davida Ross Perkins. I had a very unique bond with each of my parents. I was welcomed home by my older sister, Carrie Sue, and many other family members. In addition to my older sister, Carrie, I had a younger brother Philip, whom I used to call Pedro. As children, we were either arch enemies or the very best of friends. I am thankful I was able to grow up with them. In addition to my sister Carrie and brother Philip, I had two siblings from my father's first marriage, Courtney Dawn and William Michael Perkins. I had a very special relationship with my maternal grandparents, David and Donna Ross. My paternal grandparents were Philip Boyd Perkins and Gaynell Woolley Hobbs. I met my life partner, Casey Andrew Jones, in July of 2008. We soon fell in love and began starting our family. Before I knew it, Casey and I had added 4 amazing and beautiful children to our little family. We had 3 amazing sons, Andrew David, Caleb Mitchell and Austin Michael, and a beautiful daughter, Alexis Danielle. Our eldest son, Andrew David, was born on September 7, 2009, in Topeka, Kansas. Our second son, Caleb Mitchell, was born on May 31, 2011, in Topeka, Kansas. After the births of my 2 amazing sons, I continued furthering my education and earned my diploma. I graduated from Valley Falls High School in May of 2012. After graduating in 2012, Casey and I continued adding to our little family. We added our one and only daughter, Alexis Danielle, who we called Lexi, to our family. Alexis was born on February 6, 2014, in Topeka, Kansas. Last, but not least, our youngest son, Austin Michael, joined our family on December 26, 2015, in Topeka, Kansas. He was known as my little fat man. I also want to mention that I had a very close and special bond with my little niece, Alana Sue, who was born to my sister, Carrie. Alana joined the family on November 24, 2016, which happened to be Thanksgiving Day. I had many special relationships throughout my life and had many friends. Out of all my wonderful friendships, I had a particularly special bond with my best friend, Katie Pence. We had so much fun together and made so many special memories. Angels swooped down and carried me up to heaven on January 28, 2017, at the age of 23, where I joined my grandparents and other loved ones. I know I'll be joined by many others one day. I was joined 6 months later by my father, Phil, on July 17, 2017.
Hi, I'm David Charles Ross. I would like to share with you a little bit about my life. I was born on April 1, 1940 in Lucas, Texas, to Douglas, Pike, Ross and Ruth Irene Deal Ross. My father, Douglas, Pike, Ross, was born on February 10, 1885, and passed away on July 19, 1957, at age 72. My mother, Ruth Irene, was born on July 6, 1911, and passed away on February 5, 1994, at age 82. I had 3 brothers and several half-siblings. My oldest brother Bobby was born in 1932, my second oldest brother Perry was born in 1938, and my younger brother Danny was born in 1948. My half-siblings from my father's first marriage were Haskell, Maddie, Hazel, Lawrence, Bernice, Annie and Gladys. My brother Bobby passed away in 2012 and my brother Danny passed away in 2004. I graduated from Wiley High School in 1958 with wonderful memories of my school years and was ready to make my way in the world. I joined the U.S. Army at the age of 18 and served my country twice between 1958 and 1963. I married the love of my life, Donna Sue Lederer, on January 12, 1962, in Wiley, Texas. From this union, we had 4 beautiful daughters. My lovely Donna passed away on April 13, 2014, at the age of 71, in Winchester, Kansas. My eldest daughter, Pamela Ann, was born on January 19, 1963, in Wiley, Texas. My second daughter, Charlotte Ruth, was born on March 14, 1965, in Wiley, Texas. My third daughter Davida Sue, named after me, was born on December 15, 1968 in Wiley, Texas. Last, but not least, my youngest daughter, Betsy Dawn was born on July 6, 1979, in Topeka, Kansas. She was born on my mother's birthday. I was blessed with 8 amazing grandchildren. From my daughter Pam and husband Charlie, is Amy and Matt. From my daughter Charlotte and husband Kevin, is Jennifer, Aaron and David. From my daughter Davida and husband Phil, is Carrie, Katie and Philip. My sweet granddaughter Katie passed away January 28, 2017, at age 23, in Topeka, Kansas. I was also blessed with 9 amazing great-grandchildren. From my granddaughter Amy and husband Shane, there is Harper and 1 on the way. From my grandson Aaron and former wife Samantha, there is Chloe, Emma and Ava. From my granddaughter Carrie and former partner Michael, there is Elena. From my granddaughter Katie and life partner Casey, there is Andrew, Caleb, Alexis, and Austin. The good Lord decided to end my suffering and called me home on March 12, 2016, at age 75, in Holton, Kansas. I fought the fight, and I finished the race. I joined many loved ones in heaven, including my parents and my lovely Donna. 10 months later, I was joined in heaven by my beautiful granddaughter, Katie Ruth Ann.
Hi, I'm Vanetta Charlotte Nowak Lederer. I'd like to share a little bit about my life. I was born on September 24, 1923, in McLouth, Kansas, to Vendlian Ludwig Nowak and Charlotte Matilda Holliday Nowak. My father, Van Nowak, was born on April 18, 1900, and passed away on April 26, 1974, at age 74. My mother, Charlotte Matilda, was born in February of 1900 and passed away on September 22, 1945, at age 45. My mother was buried on my 22nd birthday. I had 3 younger sisters. My sister, Aggie, was born in 1934 and passed away in 2015. My sister, Kay, was born in 1936 and passed away in 2018. My youngest sister, Karen, was born in 1938. I also have one half-brother, Van Nowak Jr., from my father's second marriage. I graduated from Lawrence High School in 1941 and was ready to face the world. I married the love of my life, William Leo Lederer, on August 6, 1941, in Rose Hill, Kansas. From our union, we had 5 wonderful children, 4 daughters and 1 son. My beloved William passed away on August 2, 2006, at the age of 86, in Topeka, Kansas. Our oldest daughter, Donna Sue, was born on August 10, 1942, in Lawrence, Kansas and passed away, April 13, 2014, at age 71 in Winchester, Kansas. Our second daughter, Peggy Ann, was a stillbirth. She was born deceased on March 25, 1945. She was always deeply missed. Our third daughter, Linda Kay, was born on December 21, 1947, just outside of Valley Falls, Kansas. Our fourth daughter, Becky Jane, was born on September 3, 1949, in Holton, Kansas. Our youngest child and only son, William Eugene, was born on July 16, 1954, in Holton, Kansas. I was blessed with 10 amazing grandchildren. From my daughter Donna and husband David, I have Pamela, Charlotte, Davida, and Betsy. From my daughter Linda and former husband Tom, I have Travis and Jeffrey. From my daughter Becky and husband Joel, I have Jennifer and Emily, and from my son William and wife Pat, I have Billy and Amanda. I was also blessed with 15 amazing great-grandchildren. From my granddaughter Pam and husband Charlie, is Amy and Matt. From my granddaughter Charlotte and husband Kevin, is Jennifer, Aaron and David. From my granddaughter Davida and husband Phil, is Carrie, Katie and Philip. From my granddaughter Jennifer and husband Ben, is Heath and Evan. From my granddaughter Emily and husband Tony, is Asa and Soren. From my grandson Billy and wife Amy, is Grace, Audrey and Henry. I also have 9 amazing great-great-grandchildren as well. I have Chloe, Andrew, Caleb, Emma, Alexis, Austin, Elena, Ava and Harper. The Lord called me home on June 12, 1988, at age 64 in Wichita, Kansas. Since my journey to heaven, I've been joined by my loving husband, William, my wonderful daughter, Donna Sue, 2 sisters, 2 sons-in-law, Tom and David, and my beautiful great-granddaughter, Katie. Hi, I'm Ruth Irene Deal Willis. I'd like to share a little bit about my life. I was born on July 6, 1911, in the state of Texas, to John Newton and Annie Elizabeth Rubble Deal. My father, John Newton Deal Jr., was born on July 3, 1877, in Texas and passed away on February 5, 1943, in McKinney, Texas. My mother, Annie Elizabeth, was born on May 28, 1879, in the state of Virginia and passed away on November 17, 1953, at the age of 74 in Dallas, Texas. I had many siblings. I had sisters, Viola, Corda, Lydia, Edna, Leona, Beatrice. I also had brothers, John and Kenneth. All but my youngest brother, Kenneth, are deceased. I married my first of 3 husbands, Douglas Cleveland Ross, known as Pike, between 1930 and 1931. From our union we had 4 amazing sons. Pike passed away in 1957, at age 72, in Texas. Our oldest son, Bobby Deal, was born on May 19, 1932, in Texas and passed away on August 31, 2012, at age 80 in Dallas County, Texas. Our second son, Melvin Perry, was born on January 28, 1938, in Texas. Our third son, David Charles, was born on April 1, 1940, in Lucas, Texas, and passed away on March 12, 2016, at age 75, in Holton, Kansas. Last, but not least, our youngest son, Danny Keith, was born on January 19, 1948, in Texas, and passed away on September 4, 2004, at age 56, in Mahia, Texas. I was blessed with 6 amazing grandchildren. From my son Bobby and his wife Betty, there is Sheila. From my son Perry and his second wife, Linda, there is Randy. From my son David and his wife, Donna, there is Pamela, Charlotte, Davida and Betsy. I married my second husband, Joe Lee Coomer, known as Pa, in 1960. He passed away in 1973 at age 65, in Wylie, Texas. I was blessed with 11 amazing great-grandchildren. From my granddaughter, Sheila, and husband Hal, there is Keith and Candace. From my granddaughter, Pam, and husband Charlie, there is Amy and Matt. From my grandson, Randy, and wife Tracy, there is Nathan. From my granddaughter, Charlotte, and husband Kevin, there is Jennifer, Aaron, and David. From my granddaughter, Davida, and husband Phil, there is Carrie, Katie, and Philip. I married my third husband, Buddy Willis, in 1976, and he passed away in May of 1983 in Oklahoma. I am blessed to announce 14 fabulous great-great-grandchildren. There is Corey, Mason, Haley, Sarah, Connor, Chloe, Andrew, Caleb, Emma, Alexis, Austin, Elena, Ava, and Harper. Last, but not least, my 5 amazing great-great-great-grandchildren, Allison, Jackson, Tyler, Mason Jr., and Ezra. After living a complete and fulfilling life, the Lord called me home on February 5, 1994, at age 82, where I joined many loved ones. Since then, my sons, Bobby, David, and Danny have joined me in heaven, along with my 3 wonderful daughters-in-law, Betty, Mary, and Donna. I was also joined by my great-granddaughter and namesake, Katie Ruth Ann.
These are our life stories.
And memories to be lovingly shared.
So that future generations might appreciate and understand the impact that all of our lives have made.